Hello and welcome to Educare Live. Let's get started and look into our daily quiz. Let's look into the first question. In India, political parties are recognized by whom? The options are Election Commission of India, the Finance Commission, the Election Commission, none of the above. So the answer is what? Election Commission of India. So we have to know about some points regarding Election Commission of our India. So this Election Commission of India is a constitutional body. Okay, as this mentioned in your constitution, that's why we can say this is a constitutional body. So the it introduced in which year? The constitutional body Election Commission of India was introduced in 25 January 1950. The year is 1950 and the date is 25 January. That's why we can say 25 January is known for Voters Day. Okay. So originally we have one person in Election Commission of India. Up to 1989 they chaired by one person. Okay. But after 1989 the Election Commission of India chaired by one person, but these have two person subordinate. Okay, subordinate person is two. So that person is, one is your Chief Election Commissioner of India, the two are Election Commissioner of India only. Okay, so nowadays Chief Election Commissioner of India is Sushil Chandra. Okay, and the Election Commissioner of India is Rajiv Kumar, and another person is known as whom? Anup Chandra Pandey. Okay, so that's all about your Election Commissioner of India. Okay, and moving to the next question. How pressure groups exert influence on politics? Pressure groups gain public support and confidence to fulfill their objectives through information campaigns, filing petitions, organizing meetings, etc. They act as professional lobby to influence government policies. They influence the government by holding strikes and disrupting government programs. All of the above. So the answer is what? All of the above. So moving to the next question. Which among the following states has the largest number of Lok Sabha seats? Okay, the options are West Bengal, Gujarat, Assam, Rajasthan. So in West Bengal, the Lok Sabha seat 42. Okay, in Gujarat, how much? 26. Assam 14. Rajasthan 25. So which state have largest number of Lok Sabha seats? The answer is what? West Bengal. So moving to the next question. None of the above means nota had been provided as an option firstly in which year? The options are 2013, 2005, 2020, 2019. So the answer is what? 2013. Okay. So moving to the next question. Who was the founder of Bharatiya Janata Party? Okay. The options are V.D. Savarkar, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Syama Prasad Mukherjee, none of the above. So the answer is what? The answer is Syama Prasad Mukherjee. And Syama Prasad Mukherjee was known for the founder of Bharatiya Jan Sangh. Okay, at the year of 1950. Okay, and up to 1980 this is known as Bharatiya Jan Sangh, but after that 1980 this comes to BJP. Okay, but the BJP is came to force at the year of which? 1989. Sorry, 1998. Sorry, 1998. Okay, so the answer is what? Syama Prasad Mukherjee. Moving to the next question. When was the first general election held in India? So the options are 1953 to 54, 1951 to 52, 1949 to 50, 1948 to 49. So press the pause button and try to give the answer. So the answer is what? 1951 to 52. So at that time, our People's Representation Act 1951 passed. Okay, so moving to the next question. EVM or electronic voting machine was used for the first time in which state? Options are Bihar, Kerala, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh. So the answer is what? Kerala. Okay, so the EVM or electronic voting machine was used for the first time in Kerala. So in which session? Means general election of 1982. Okay, as absence of law striking down that election. Okay, so subsequently what happened? Subsequently in 1989 Parliament amended People's Representation Act of which 1951. People Representation Act. Parliament passed People Representation Act of 1951 to create provision for the use of EVM. Okay. So moving to the next question. When a party is recognized as a state level political party. When a party is recognized as a state level political party. Options are gains 3% or 3 seats in assembly, whichever is higher, gains 6% of total valid votes polled in Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections, recognized as a local level party in at least 4 states, gains 5% of total valid votes in Lok Sabha election and at least 2 seats. So the answer is what? Gains 3% or 3 seats in the assembly, whichever is higher. Okay, moving to the next question. In the context of election in India, the term VVPAT stands for what? Voter visit poll account trail, voter vivid press audit trail, voter verifiable paper audit trail, voter verifiable paper account trail. So the answer is what? Voter verifiable paper audit trail. Okay, so we have to know about some points regarding VVPAT introduced in 2013. Okay, VVPAT introduced in 2013. It can be accessed by polling officer only. Okay, polling officer only. Okay, so moving to the next question. Which among the following Constitutional Amendment Act reduced the age of voting from 21 years to 18 years? So the option are what? 60th Amendment Act, 61st Amendment Act, 62nd Amendment Act, none of the above. So the answer is what? 61st Amendment Act. So 61st Amendment Act says what? It can amend, means the amended which article? 326. Article number is 326, amended by 61st Amendment Act. Okay, and the year is what? 1988. Okay, at that amendment we can say the year of voting age 21 year reduced to 18 years. Okay, and that's it for today. Thank you and all the very best.